What the fuck?
What the fuck are we talking about? The show about what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is What the Fuck Are We Talking About? And I am the man with his dick in his hand, the dude with no lube, and the buck who likes to fuck.
The host with the most Facebook posts. The adult male, fresh out on bail. Straight out of jail, California dreaming. When I step on the scene, hear them hoochies screaming. Fiending for money and alcohol, the life of the West Side. Play where cowards die, and it's all ball.
Bro, what the fuck you talking about?
Pardon me. Petty, hard, away.
What the fuck?
What the fuck are we talking about? The show about
What the fuck?
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on now. I'm gonna do stuff simultaneously because I'm boss. I'm super boss like that. Put it on so you can stay safe. You know what I mean?
From that Rona.
You gotta stay safe.
You got that Rona?
I do.
You got that Rona?
I have it right now.
Do you?
Yeah.
Cool. Can I have
Can you have it? Yeah, you can.
some? Just some.
You have all of it.
I don't want to.
The whole thing. God damn it. The whole shebang. Fuck.
The whole shebangy boing.
Yeah.
There you go. Did you tag me?
I was trying to, and then it did something. Okay. I have to change this to public.
Yeah. All right.
Save the postie.
We're on. What's up, y'all?
You want to put like the mic? You want to talk into that?
Oh, okay. I kind of forgot about that. I'm just too busy looking at the camera. What's up? This is WTF are we talking about?
We are live once
Petty?
again.
Aaron. Facebook. Find us on Instagram. YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Podbean.
Uh-huh.
Pornhub.
Yep. X videos.
Yep.
Grinder.
J-Date.
Grinder.
Grinder.
Tinder too. We're
And
by.
Tinder.
We're
Yeah.
by.
Yeah. Oh, and iTunes. For real.
And iTunes.
Yeah. WTF are we talking about? All one word.
We're back once again,
Yeah,
one
we are.
time for your mind with another episode.
With another episode.
What should our poll be this week? Dumbass Packer fans can't even work a mic. Absolutely. They're stupid.
Yeah. I can work a mic. I just have to
It has to be
near me.
has to be inside
has to
his,
be near my face in order for me to be able to use
inside
it.
his mouth.
You know, that's where I prefer it to be.
Very close by.
In me.
Yeah, pretty much inside of you.
Inside of me. But yeah, the draft was pretty, we'll talk about that. I liked it.
I only watched like 10 minutes and I was like, where's everyone's dad?
Most of them had them in there.
No, there was no dads.
What are you talking
I
about?
didn't see any dads.
Like Joe Burrow's dad was there. And
Was
like
he a white?
Of course he was. Joe Burrow's mad white. He went to the Bengals as expected.
Well, I only saw like 10 minutes of
That shitty.
round 2,
Yeah.
the second day
What?
of the draft. I missed the first day.
All right. Jalen Hurts went to the Eagles. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, we could talk about
So they
that
have
too.
Hurts and Wentz. We're not even going to have
Yeah.
an NFL season, so I don't know why they're even doing this.
I'm hoping we are.
I hope so too, but if we do, it's going to be
Yeah.
flag football.
Right.
There's be nobody in the stands, and they're going to have flags on.
I don't think it would be a flag.
They
football.
can't even touch.
That'd be fucking ridiculous.
And they have to hand sanitize
It'd be ridiculous.
every huddle.
It'd be ridiculous.
Hand sanitize every huddle.
I don't know. I'm hopeful that by then it'll come back.
Do you think there even if we do have a season, do you think there will be crowds?
I don't know. Yeah, probably. People are probably going to be anxious to get out of.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
this is taking long.
Yeah.
It's taking really long.
It's taking a while.
So I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
Anything could happen. Like I think they're
That should be our poll. Do you think the season's going to happen? Is NFL happening?
NFL season. Dick touching or no? Will they be allowed to touch each other's dicks? Yes.
You don't have to. It's just it's
no.
going to happen.
Optional.
Yeah. Yes or no.
Optional.
Optional dick touching.
Yeah.
Yes or no.
Where's my poll?
I think so. I think that we will have a season. I'm hoping on it too. Selfishly for fantasy.
Where can I
Yeah.
where
So
can I get to my
you
poll?
had that battle today.
Yes.
Yeah. How'd that go? We can
Publish poll.
recap on that.
It went pretty good. A lot of people tuned in. People were enjoying it.
Summer didn't even hit us yet. It's gonna happen. That's what I'm saying, right? It's gonna like NFL's gonna happen. Summer, it's not like we're still in spring. I got faith.
I'm 50-50.
Yeah.
I'm a coin toss right now.
I mean, like mandatory like mini camp and all that doesn't even start till like, July, I think, or August.
Just missed you, Aaron.
Yeah, I know. I was saying like, my brother.
He just said that because he knows he wasn't going to stay anyway.
He was like, Aaron's coming. Shit, I'm about to bounce.
I'm
Aaron,
outta
I just
here.
missed you.
I
Oh,
just
my bad,
missed-
bro. Oh shit! I didn't know you were even coming. Oh, is it Saturday? Oh,
No way.
fuck. No, it's all love, bro. Work was crazy. I would have came earlier. I was trying to leave at 6, but it was just busy as fuck today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing all right, which is good because I was worried. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna be asked out, and my company's gonna go belly up, and we were just like, nope, we did all right.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, it is.
Keep your job for another day.
Yeah, that's all I keep saying. Like I'm glad I have that. I have that.
Lube up.
Yep. Always. I'm the dude with no lube. So
you don't.
I need it. I
How you
really need it.
absolutely
Should've
need
thought
it.
about that before. I was like, I'm the dude with no lube, and
And you're like, now I need
yeah,
some.
someone's like, you need lube. I'm like, fuck. Do you know who I am? You might not have heard, but
I'm the guy without it.
I'm the guy that doesn't have any. That's what I'm known for.
Yo,
Fuck.
that's what we need to do. We need to do a video intro to our music.
Of things that we say.
We need to do a music video for our intro.
All right. I'm all about it.
And you'd be like, the dude with no lube. And you're just like, and you have ashy hands. Or your lube bottle's
Yeah,
empty.
yeah.
And your hands are ashy.
Sorry.
Yeah. We need a video intro.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And
I don't want to like do a video of me with my dick in my hand though, because that would be the first one.
I mean, you could just grab your pelvis
Yeah,
if you
just
want.
go the man with his dick in his hand.
you don't have
All
to
right.
show your
okay,
dick.
Michael Jackson. That
I don't
shit?
want. Yeah, I don't want to
All
see
right.
it either.
That's what I was hoping for. That we weren't going to like, nah, man, fuck it.
Very
Just-
specific.
yeah, no, you have to do it. Like,
If
it
you want
says
to
it's
really
a-
do it,
yeah, you gotta really
for
just grab
comedy?
it. Yeah, you just gotta go ahead and just show the mushroom head. I'm not doing that. That's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna Michael Jackson that shit and keep it moving.
if you were really about it, I would do it.
I'm not really about it, so I'm not
Just-
gonna do it.
I'm just letting you know.
Nope.
If you really wanted to,
No. I mean, I know if I really wanted to.
I'd film it for you.
I know you probably would. I'm not gonna do it.
It would be hilarious.
It would be. It'd be borderline pornography.
It would be. We would get kicked off for sure.
Absolutely.
We could blur it.
We could just pretend to and blur it.
We could, but they don't know that. It's real. It's all real.
Okay, then we're gonna do it. So yeah, I do that, and then do with no lube, right? And you're just like,
My KY's empty.
yeah. And then the buck who likes to fuck. Do I have like a fucking deer head on?
You could.
And I'm like,
You could wear the cow head instead.
and I'm
They're
just like
that's
this.
that's not a buck.
Yeah, it's not. But and then it's just me going like,
And fucking make it like a
yeah.
give him a thumbs up.
There you go. There you go.
I don't even know what else we say on our thing.
Yeah.
But
And then you're just
that'll be funny.
the host with the most Facebook posts.
Yeah.
It'll just
and
be
then-
you at a
and then
computer.
and then we'll air the Tupac video.
And then, then we'll just air the Tupac video with you doing your thing dubbed over
On
it.
my face.
Yeah.
Petty just wants to see the mushroom. Absolutely.
Yep.
Why wouldn't I? I mean,
Yeah.
act like you don't want to see it.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably it's one of those. It's like when you see
It's
like,
aspirational.
that, and it's like when you see like one of those like celebrity porn videos, even the bad ones. You're like, I'm gonna watch it.
Wonder what his cock looks
Yeah,
like.
just curious, right? They're gonna wonder. It's all right.
Yeah, of course.
It's all right. Let them.
They want to know.
They want to know. They want to know the deal. The deal.
They do.
That's
And you know
its
what?
name.
They can find out.
It's the deal.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And they will know the deal up close and personally.
That's gonna be in my promo for Flex, the big sex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should do that too.
My dick is named the deal, and you will know the deal.
Yeah, you'll know the deal. I could do it. I should. I keep saying that. Like, and I think about like coming on maybe, and just doing the show as Flex.
I have a new character too.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right.
El Pinche.
I think you were talking about it. So I'm all about it. We can try to do a podcast in character. I'm pretty sure I can pull it off as Flex. I don't see why I couldn't.
We can.
It seems like it'd come natural.
And then people
I
will
said
be
come
like,
natural.
what the fuck
Yeah.
is going on right now?
Yeah, what the fuck? And I think that's kind of up our alley.
Yeah.
It is.
I love things up my alley.
Yeah, right up my alley. Hard and fast.
Uh-huh.
Hard and fast.
And slow.
Yep.
Hard and fast and slow.
All right. Petty just wants to see the mushroom. That's facts. I can't. It is what it is.
It is.
It is. So I'm trying to order a firearm online, and I'm trying to find a place to get it registered, because you have to register it.
Do you?
Yeah, through an FFL. They're
the fuck is
a
that?
Federal firearm licenser, I believe it is, and
Why?
because that's how you have to do it. Like,
When you do it online?
yeah, you can buy a firearm, and then they'll ship it to an FFL, and typically I would send it to Army Navy, but I don't think they're open right now.
Do they just register it when you buy one in the store?
Yeah.
Like
That's part of your
automatically?
fee.
They do
That's
it?
when you fill out the paperwork. Like when
Oh,
you
okay.
buy, when you bought a firearm, right? Did you have to fill stuff out?
I did, but then I just walked out,
Right.
and they were like, "Bye," and I just walked. I just left, and nobody stopped me.
With what?
Just the whole gun,
The handgun or the big one?
the big one.
The handgun, you had to fill out some shit.
Well, yeah, I filled out shit both times because they
Yeah.
had to do a background
Yeah,
check.
exactly. That's what it is. You need that in order to do it. And You
Okay.
can't do that online. You have to do that through an FFL.
Oh, okay.
And they're the ones that do it for you.
I was gonna say because I was like,
Now, if you know somebody that's selling a long gun, and I don't know if this law's changed, so don't be going out and being like, "Yo, Aaron said," but from what I read, that if I have
when you do a
ri-
private sale, it's different.
you don't need it.
Right.
Only for a handgun. So if I have a rifle that I want to sell you, a long gun,
Yeah.
I can sell it to you for cash, and we don't need to do a transfer of anything.
Right.
But if I want to sell you a Glock, we have to go to an FFL and do the paperwork where I'm transferring it into your name.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff.
Yeah, that's how PA is. Every state's different. That's another weird thing.
Yeah.
Every state's
Well, I
different
mean,
on how they
that's,
do their
yeah.
shit.
You know, that's why we're in the
But-
United States.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find a place to do it. I think Heritage Guild is still open
Yeah.
in Easton, but they're only open by appointment. And I don't know if
Are
they're
they changed it?
Yeah, right now they're open by appointment. So I don't know if that's for purchases or what, but that's what the website said. So I haven't gone, but that's my next step is to call them and be like, "Yo, if I order something from this place, can I get it shipped to you?" And I bought stuff from the same place before. So Heritage Guild, follow them on Facebook. Still sell
Yeah.
guns. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So
They probably only do appointments because they were getting so busy.
I buy from Buds. Bud's got budsgunshop.com. Great shit. I've bought 3 handguns from there.
Yeah.
They're
It sounds
awesome.
like they sell weed also.
That'd be cool.
In the
That'd make it the perfect. Yeah, that'd be great. That would be the great cover too. Yeah, Buds. Nobody would ever guess. But yeah, I was thinking of getting something, and I don't know. So I'll call Heritage Guild tomorrow and figure it out. But I'm just debating on what to get. Like that's what sucks about buying a gun. It takes me a month to figure out what I'm going to buy because there's so many different things I want.
Yeah.
But
What are you pondering on?
so I wanted a handgun at first, like either a 40 or a 380, and I like Walters, and I already have one, so I was like maybe I'll get another one. But I'm like, you know what? I should buy different brands. I should have this and that and the third. So now I'm looking for a different brand that I want to
You
get.
should get a Golden Gun PP7 because it kills people in one shot.
In the video game, correct? Yeah, a Walter PP7. It's a PPK, or PPS, but it's a 380.
You said PP.
I did. Those they're like $800, and they
Yeah.
have chrome. Those are chrome ones.
Get a
Those
gold
are pretty
one.
nice.
Gold one.
I'm not trying to spend no $800.
Or else you got to shoot people multiple times. That's
So I
not
seen
fun.
this. I seen this 40 cal, and it's a rifle. It's like a carbine, and it's a Kel-Tec 40 cal carbine. So it's a. I think I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also ordered a guitar gun case,
Nice.
which will be here on Tuesday, and it's pretty bad.
Can you shoot out of it?
No.
Oh.
No. But yeah, it's pretty awesome.
That would be awesome if you could shoot. out
Yeah,
of the
I mean, I'm
case.
sure you could probably rig it to do that.
You should.
But
And then the next poker night,
Yeah.
you should walk in with it, and probably shoot Riga
yeah,
With
he'd
it.
enjoy that. We'd all enjoy that.
under the table.
Yeah, gangster style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's you and him down to the
Yeah.
last two,
I
you
was
should
texting
definitely.
him about going to shoot.
You should definitely.
That's
shoot
the
him.
other shitty part. Like,
Just go on 7th Street.
I want to go discharge firearms legally somewhere where no one's gonna fucking bother me.
On Hamilton.
Yeah, and like Unami, like that's an outdoor private gun club that Riga's a member of, and we would go there, but they're not open, and I'm like, and why? That's not a public
Right.
gathering. There's no employees there. Like it doesn't make any sense why
You're
something
generally
like that.
not talking to anyone.
You're not. You're pretty much 6 feet apart from everybody. You know, like you're not standing on top of each other shooting guns. Like you're far apart from everybody. So I don't understand why that place is even closed. So,
It's all gay. Everybody's
Yeah.
gay. I don't know what is going on.
yeah. But anybody out there that wants to shoot some guns and they have property that we're allowed to, scream at your frog over here. We can go.
Ribbit.
Yep. I got firearms and lots of ammo, and I just want to shoot stuff.
Yeah.
That's just I want to do it so bad.
Or guys.
We went, Gabe. We went not too long before everything happened, and I'm glad we went then. But that was fun. We didn't have much time. That place was packed. It was like we had to wait for a lane, and we had 3 of us had to share one lane because there was so many people there.
Yeah, I haven't shot
Yeah.
either of my guns yet.
Yeah, it's crazy. But you know what's cool?
I want to.
I could have brought my shotgun and shot down there too. We shot my AR. I shot my 2 handguns. Gabe shot his handgun, and his boy shot his. And there was a guy next to us that was shooting all kinds of shit. And he had a shotgun. I'm like, fuck, I could have brought my shotgun and shot that. And I just got a new scope for my AR, and I want to see what that's all about.
I want to get a rocket launcher.
Yeah, you just can't buy those.
No?
Nope.
Can I get it on credit?
No, you can't have one.
Oh.
Yeah. Even a silencer. I tried to buy a silencer, and like you can buy them, but owning them it's a lot of work. You have to like apply for a license, pay the thing to get it. Once you get it, has to be renewed every year. The other option is to buy it and keep it in a trust. So you can buy a silencer from like a gun shop, right? But they keep it, and
What?
anytime you want to use it, you have to sign it out. So like anytime you want to use it, you have to go there. Hey, I want my silencer. How long are you gonna have it? A week. All right, bring it back in a week.
Fuck that.
Or whatever.
That's them having it.
Pretty much. But that's how
Like,
it
no,
works.
like this is how it works. If I
Yeah.
buy something, I want it.
Because I have a Walter with a threaded barrel and night sights on it, so it's made for being able to very quietly. Not that I need it, but I'm like, I want to fucking have it. And I went through jumped through hoops to try to get this goddamn silencer. I picked one out. Like I wanted to buy. I had the place picked out to buy it. I went and looked at it. I brought my firearm. They were like, this fits perfect. I'm like, oh my God, it looks so cool. And I didn't want to do it. Because in order for me to have it, it was basically like $500 up front, and then it was $100 a year to renew the license to be able to have it. Or I can buy it, and it's a one-time fee that I pay for the trust, and they keep it for as long as I have it.
I can't get down with that. That's so stupid.
Yeah. Now I don't know if those laws have changed, but this was 6 years ago when I tried to do this. So, and I gave up then. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna give up on it.
You should.
But my AR is threaded for that too. So
Just
if
use
I
a
can
pillow.
ever legally have one, I can put one on. And what you do is you get a bigger caliber, and then it'll work for all firearms. So like I can get a silencer for my 223 and my 556 Wild Barrel, and that'll fit onto onto my 22 and my 9, and that's fucking cool. But which is probably why they don't want people having them, because they were specifically made to quietly kill. It's the only purpose a suppressor has.
I mean,
is to suppress the noise so people don't hear it. That's the only reason. There's no other reason other than to keep the kill quiet. And I'm not killing anybody. I'm just shooting fucking random things. Like, it's fun. You go to like the dollar store and you get the little fucking cans of shaving cream. They're usually 50 cents a piece. And you line them up and boom, you shoot a fucking bullet through those and they explode.
Yeah.
It's mad fun. Or fruit. You go to like Weiss or Giant.
Gays,
go to like
you
the
mean.
expired fruit. Yeah.
They like to be called gays.
What kind of fun? No. We just like use actual fruit. Like, and watching those explode is pretty badass.
I know.
We had a mannequin
Jimmy's.
once. Jimmy's, Mr. Snyder's.
Just line up a row of Jimmys.
No, we had we had a mannequin the one time, and me and Riga have shotguns that are pretty similar, and we walked up fully loaded, like, yo, do you think we can saw this thing in half? And boom, boom, it just blew out the midsection, and it just fell to pieces. It was awesome.
We should get a mannequin and print out Jimmy's picture.
You put it on there?
Put it on his face.
Yeah.
And like put a yarmulke on.
You know
him.
what's fun too? I was thinking about buying a crossbow. You ever shoot one? They're
No.
fucking fun, man. They fly, man. I shot
Get one of them things.
We shot one of them
dummy-
like Walking Dead ones, bro. It was fucking.
We should get one of those
man.
dummies that you punch and stuff.
Yeah,
That are like 3-dimensional.
yeah. They're not expensive, but okay.
I'm sure we can get one off like
We got Craigslist for $100.
the
you
Facebook
know?
Marketplace or
Yeah.
something. Somebody's probably
Actually,
like, I need to get
Jimmy
rid of this
can get
thing.
big stuffed animals. I was like, hey Jimmy, can we get a big stuffed animal? And we just won't tell him that we're going to use it to
To put his face on.
put his face on it, yeah, and maul it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. But yeah, anyway,
And then
guns, anybody wants to shoot them.
I could film
Let's
it
go.
in
Let's
slow
get it.
motion and watch bullets.
Legally, of course. Everything I have is legal.
Yeah. We could watch bullets slow motion penetrate Jimmy's face.
That's a good idea. We go shoot next time and have someone record us in slow-mo.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
And we could make a skit out of it or something. I don't know.
We will go there with the place Unami I was telling you about. They have like a pistol range. It's outdoor, and they're just metal boxes, and they have bowling pins, and you can set up the bowling pins and knock them down.
Can we do something really extravagant? Just like go like shooting with strippers and like twerkers.
Like incorporate twerking and stripping into
Yeah.
a video of shooting.
Of shooting Jimmy in the face.
I'm sure we can make it work.
Like if we're just like shooting guns, like bam, 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 while you see like girls twerking it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like kind of in front of
Yep.
us,
And
but
fireworks going off.
fireworks.
Yep.
Just like make it
Yep. And two
extra
confetti
big.
cannons like this,
Yeah.
crisscrossing, where
Uh-huh.
it's like
Yeah.
over top of us
while
we're shooting.
somebody's popping champagne.
Yeah. All right.
And glitter.
Yeah. If we played it out, I think we could do it, and I think it would be awesome.
It would be so
It
ridiculous.
would be. It'd be really cool.
And then just show you like laughing
Yep.
and shooting, like
Yep. Boom, boom, slow
while
mo.
it's shooting Jimmy with workers
Yeah.
and glitter and fireworks and an American flag.
Yeah. Waving.
Yes.
Oh, excellent. Excellent, excellent. You're welcome. Earth. What a great skit. That's such a good idea. Yeah, so anyway, if anybody has property, maybe Jimmy has property. Like, hey, we're going to shoot this video. Do you mind if we use your property? And it'll be all about him. Filmed on his property without him even knowing.
Oh, if anybody is a stripper watching this
Yeah.
and you would like to twerk
In
while,
a video.
while guns get shot around you,
Yeah, and fireworks go off.
fireworks. We need to start a fire behind it or something.
Yep.
There needs to be also a fire, an actual
Somewhere
fire.
like a fire going.
Yeah.
So fire going, and it like zooms out, and then
A
fireworks.
fire
and,
behind
like,
the mannequin,
yeah,
and
all
then after you shoot Jimmy, you kick him
right.
over
Yeah,
into the
throw him
fire.
in, and we all start dancing.
Yeah, and you yell, "This is Sparta," and you kick him into the fire.
We could just make the real life.
He said we could. Yeah, exactly. We could do that. We should do this in real life.
Just make the real life.
I got you on the twerks,
I got-
Woms. You can absolutely twerk.
We
Jimmy
could all
run around
hunt
in
him.
the woods, and we can hunt him. We could hunt Jimmy.
All
in the
badass.
Woods.
Like we could be hanging out, and he can come down. Like, hey guys, what's up?
Oh shit!
Oh, we're waiting for you, man. We're gonna hunt you. What? Yeah.
Start running
Run
like fucking Apocalypto.
now.
And we shoot bow and arrows in the sky while he runs for his freedom.
You better run.
We paint him blue.
Love it. It's a great idea.
It is. And I would love to see Wamsley twerking.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's another reason why I would want to
It'd
do
be
it.
funny as shit if we can get a couple of girls all lined up and just John randomly in there twerking with them. That'd be fucking great.
Yeah.
I'm all about
Bare-assed.
it. Yeah, I'm all about it. They all have clothes on and John's naked as shit, or just like a t-shirt on and no pants.
A t-shirt and his panties
no
on.
No pants.
Just a dirty wife beater.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh Pam. Yeah. You
This-
know what's great?
It needs to get done.
We went almost 30 minutes without talking about that bullshit. That's pretty much all we talked about last week.
I
Good
know.
job. Good job.
It's rough because it just keeps going.
Yeah, it does. But I think I'm more and more like just, I don't know if I'm getting used to it or if I'm just now in the groove of what's going on, but weeks are kind of just blending together because I haven't had to like sacrifice like a lot of people have. I haven't.
I sacrificed a baby.
Yeah. Did you? Good for you.
Yeah.
How'd that work out?
I mean, now I'm a billionaire.
Oh, that works. Well, boom. So there it is.
I'm kind of part of Illuminati now.
The Zeke crop top. There it is. Perfect. The Zeke crop top. You look like Winnie the Pooh.
And he'll be in blackface.
That's too far.
Wamsley in blackface
No.
with the afro.
Oh, that's awful.
With the afro on. And the rest of his body will be white.
Only the face.
Just the face.
Just the face.
Just black face.
Just the face. Nah, I think that's a bad idea.
You don't think that'll go over well?
Nope.
I think it'll be
It'll go over like a fart in church. That's how it'll go over.
insane.
It won't.
I want this video to be insanity.
Vinsanity or insanity?
Just craziness. Pure
yeah.
nuts.
We could do it though. Like legit, like if you really want to do it, we could easily do it. Like fireworks are cheap. We can get a dummy.
Yeah. I want
It would not take. We already have a camera. We don't need much.
this is the
A cheap video.
no, this is the not the theme.
No,
this
not
is
that
the
cheap video.
the response I want to like all of our skits
Uh-huh.
is what did I just watch?
Yeah.
what
was that?
What was that?
Yeah. What was that?
So much that you have to watch it like 3 times. And then after the 3rd time it puts a smile on your face every single time.
It really does. I still watch Blacks Love Birds and Whites Love Lawns.
They're
couple
both
times a day.
they're both amazing.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
They're quick.
We were
to the
gonna-
point. You know, they take up a minute of your time each.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
We were gonna do another one today, but people had to do things.
Yep.
I was formulating a concept in my head, and it was gonna be. Damn it! What the hell was it gonna be? I forgot. Doesn't matter.
I know that last week when I left here and went home, I got myself cracking up so bad about Barky the dog.
Bark me too.
Yo,
Oh my god!
I was laughing so hard.
Nobody
about-
knows.
What we talked about at the end, where it's just like
I know.
oh my god! I just kept picturing that in my head and just laughing hysterically
Me too. I was telling
And singing it. He's Marky.
I know.
Oh my god, I just kept singing it.
I was telling
Great idea.
I was telling my lady about it, and she was just like, "Eee."
Yeah, it's a bit much. It's a bit much.
And I was like, "That's
And
what's so funny."
Maybe it's a little too much,
No,
and we could.
it's so amazing.
But I think having it be something like that is pretty hilarious.
It makes it
God, or the pizza place,
insanely funny.
the racist pizza place.
Yeah, that's also amazing.
That made me laugh as well. I think about that often too. I'm just cooking and thinking about it, and thinking about the after. We're like, Jesus, that was crazy. God, this pizza is fucking good though. God damn, it's worth it. Like, yeah, some funny ideas.
All these are incredible.
Yeah,
And then
Yeah.
imagine if you just throw your bare dick in there.
just a mushroom shot. One quick one, like a.
We can make shit so insane
Good.
if a studio just wants to throw us money to make
Yo,
shit.
facts. I know. I wish like it was that easy just to like be able to devote your time. But that's the thing. Like,
Right.
time is money,
Yeah.
and to devote your time, you need to be compensated. For it.
Right.
And in order for me to compensate it, I have to work. You have to work. So if someone could just pay us to not work, we'll just do that instead and make people laugh.
And exactly. Just put it on TV.
We don't have to
Everybody's
do it. We don't have to
inside.
do it. It's not that hard.
If Comedy Central or anybody wants to have an innovative show for once,
There should be not even innovative. Just go back to a sketch comedy show, like and have it be topical. That's why the Chappelle show worked. One, because Dave Chappelle's a genius, but
right.
it was a topical sketch comedy show.
Right here we go.
He probably
We have
Yeah.
what the fuck are we talking about? Our show is what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah,
And we make skits like that.
Yeah.
That make you say, what the fuck am I
Yeah.
watching?
yeah. And we should go back and listen to some old episodes too, because there's
Yeah,
some
for
shit
ideas.
that we've said that would be funny. Yeah, like the Ghostbusters thing. I always think about how funny that would be.
There's a shit ton of ideas.
Yeah. Just like super horny ghosts. Just ejaculating everywhere all the time.
I mean, that's just the
Crazy.
actual Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah. It's like for reals. It'd be cool. Like if there was a skit with like a pair of glasses, you're like, Jesus Christ. There's ghosts and they're fucking everywhere. And every time you put glasses on, there's just ghosts of people having sex all over the place.
Yeah.
It'd be fucking hilarious. It'd be mad funny.
I was trying to think.
Why not?
I was trying to think of a joke. I couldn't think of one.
That's all right.
But I don't think there would be a show more insane than ours.
No, I'd have to agree. Yeah, because it's not about even pushing boundaries. Because I think it's such a cliche thing to say, like, I'm pushing boundaries. What? It's such a fucking stupid.
We'd also
stupid
be
thing to
doing
say.
that, but
It's again, it's being topical, and it has to be humor with a purpose. Like it can't just be egregious nonsense. You know what I'm
Weird.
saying? Like,
we do egregious nonsense.
we salt and pepper it. We know how to control it.
Yeah.
We don't just come on here and drop like stupid nonsense. You know what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say? Like we're a
No,
little
we
more
do.
educated than that.
Juice.
Okay, fair point. But no, I feel like we could pull that off. I think it'd be fun too.
Because we would just be doing like something, and they'd just be like, show them some dicks.
Yeah. Show them. Hey, the dicks.
And
Show
then
them.
the dicks just flash on
Yeah,
the
just-
screen.
Show them the dicks. You'll like the eye contact stays, and you just point. Show them the dicks. That's right.
And then it shows you Dick's Sporting Goods.
Fucking right. Yeah.
That's the censored bars are
Yep.
just Dick's Sporting Goods
Yep.
logos.
Or Krabby Dicks. It's a place in the South.
Yeah.
It's fun to say. Krabby Dicks.
Crappy dicks.
Krabby Dicks. Seafood. It's
I don't-
fucking gross.
I don't like them.
Shit's
It was
disgusting.
gross. Whoever thought of eating that shit?
Yeah.
Shit out the water.
Yeah. It doesn't breathe air.
Hey, let's eat that.
Well, I guess it technically does, but still, it lives in water. It's gross. Stuff that it's just nasty. No.
Hey, you see
I'm
that?
allergic too, but like even if I wasn't allergic to shellfish, I still wouldn't eat like shellfish anyway. I just wouldn't.
Who thought of doing that first?
Probably
Like,
out
hey,
of
let's
necessity
let's catch that thing in the water.
and eat it.
Yeah, and then
To
eat it.
live.
Like it got scales
Yeah. Gross.
as a shell.
Swims in its own feces
It's just in the water.
all the time. Unless it jumps out all fucking stupid, like, and then back in it goes. Like
Yeah.
stupid
Who's
fish.
seen
And they're
that-
super skittish.
Who's seen that jump out the water and was like, I want to eat that.
Yeah. A bear.
That looks good.
That's probably what happened.
You seen a bear eat it?
Yeah, we're like, if he eats it, we
I
can
wa-
eat
I
that
want it
shit.
too.
I want that shit too.
I don't take dietary advice from bears.
Yeah. See?
They
I look
also
like I hang out with bears? No, I don't know,
they also eat their children,
And humans, if they
which
can.
I don't. I don't eat my children.
Nope. I don't either. I feed my children.
You feed them.
I do. I do the opposite instead of eating them.
You feed them bears.
I give them food. I give them bear meat.
You ever eat bear meat?
Nope.
You ever
Yeah.
eat meat bear?
Yes. Yes. I think the weirdest meat I probably ever had was
Cock.
I had a cock meat sandwich.
Once or
Nah,
one
I
or
had
two.
I had kangaroo jerky once.
Kangaroo jerky.
Kangaroo. It's kind of crazy.
How was that?
It was not bad. It was jerky, so like it was heavily seasoned. That was probably the weirdest thing I ever had. And I had shark once. I didn't know it was shark, but as soon as I ate it, I'm like, this tastes like seafood. I could tell it was from the ocean.
Yeah.
It wasn't a land thing.
Yeah. What is this filth?
Yeah, this is garbage. It was in salt water and sand at some point. Get it away from me.
Ew.
Gross. I
I
don't like
can-
swimming in the ocean either. Fuck the ocean. I like it because it's necessary. Like we need water and shit. So like, yay ocean. But you're mad salty. Like on many levels.
I like
Why
it
you gotta
to
be
like
all gross?
I like it to like right here, like
Yeah.
my
Yep. Up
my
to
calf.
my waist. You know, maybe.
Barely.
But once the wave comes and it's up, I'm like, nope.
What's it splash in your belly?
I'm done.
You're like, I'm out of here.
Yep. Peace. Let's go. Go back to the hotel where there's a pool. Hello.
No sharks in there.
Yeah, where I can see the bottom, and there's no fish gonna swim up on me.
No jellyfish.
I got snapped at by a snapping turtle in the water when I was like 9 or 10. So I've always like hated water that I can't see into. Even in Jamaica, man. I went to Jamaica, clear fucking blue water. I'm not swimming in that water. Because guess what? It's still salty and gross.
I don't mind. If you could see, if it's clear, then it's better.
But if it gets on you, it's all salty, extra salty.
I don't mind that too much, but
Gross.
I just don't like the mystery.
Yeah. I
Like,
don't
if you go anywhere on the East Coast, the water's very dark and scary.
It is. It's facts. It's once you get really down to Florida, once you get to the Keys,
starts to lighten up.
clear up. Yeah, and then that's because you're in the Virgin Islands and the Bahamas,
Yeah.
where
Anywhere else along
Yeah.
the East Coast, that shit looks like
it's like green.
it looks like you're reading Moby Dick.
Yeah, it's gross.
And you
And as waves come in, it's like brown.
they're violent.
It's brown.
Yeah.
You know.
They're very violent
Yeah,
also.
there was some good waves in Jamaica because the weather got crazy. But even when the waves were coming in, like the water was blue, like it was clear. It didn't get gross at
Yeah.
all.
When we went to
Like East Coast Beach, which is no, I've never been north. You ever go to any like beaches up north?
well, that's what I was just gonna say. When we went to Cape Cod,
Yeah, there you go.
the one beach was kind of calm towards like it was we were at the bottom of the Cape, so it wasn't like the exact Atlantic. You know what I mean?
You were in a cape, so
So-
the ocean was on this side, and you were up inside of it.
right.
All
So
up in it. Yeah.
all up in
When
that
I go to
Cape.
Virginia Beach, that's how I do it too, because it's calm.
But then the other side is the direct Atlantic.
Yeah, yep.
And that side was the waves were violent.
Yeah.
Like they were smacking. Like
Yeah.
you could hear them shits like crash, and
Yeah.
you're like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. That'd be cool to go up north. Like that's where I'd like to go next. Is that in Rhode Island?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts,
Yeah,
alright.
it's like I don't know, 90 minutes from Boston or some shit like
All
that,
right.
something like
Yeah,
that.
see, that's cool. That ain't bad. So Boston's an hour and a half away from the beach.
Probably.
Believe it or
I'm
not,
guessing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, something like that.
To think about that Boston is an hour and a half away from the beach.
Maybe. I haven't checked in a while.
Well, Philly's technically on the. It like has ocean water at it. It's gross.
Yeah, it's by there.
It's
Well, yeah, right here.
disgusting.
No, Boston's right there. It's not even an hour and a half away from the beach. It is the beach.
Boston's beachfront. Yeah, I guess you're right. Shit. The fuck? That's weird to think about.
Well, yeah, because they do a lot of fishing.
Newport. That's
You know what I
where
mean?
we're gonna go. I want to go to Newport, Rhode Island. That looks pretty.
Because
cool.
they all do fishing and shit up
Yeah.
there, so I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
But you just don't think about the beach when you think of Boston.
No, you don't. It's like Philly, right? Isn't Philly on the water too, or right on the ocean?
No. It's by the river. There's a whole state in between it, New Jersey. Yeah.
Yeah, like when you I'm talking like Wilmington, like when you come through Philadelphia and Chester right here.
Well, yeah,
It's
you
still
have
right-
that.
Yeah, it's right there. Philly's the same thing technically. You're, 30 minutes from the beach, if that.
I mean, not from the beach.
Sure. That's
Yeah.
beach right there, technically.
That's
That's
all the
beach
way
right
down there. That's far.
there. No, it's not. You ever drive through Philly? Philly's a fucking. It's huge.
Yeah, I know.
Philly. I mean, look at it. It's there's cities and then there's just Philly.
Yeah.
So it's weird. Like you've driven to Philly, you're right there. It's crazy.
No, I went through it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But if you're trying to get to like the beach,
Yeah,
beach.
well, yeah. Of course, you got to fucking drive. Your best bet's probably Atlantic City or something like that.
Yeah, that's like fucking another
hour and a half.
far
Yeah,
away.
about an hour. Yeah, about an hour and a half. That's where I want to go. I was supposed to go there last fucking weekend. I want to go.
Yo, it's probably
I just
so
wanna be
dead
fucking
there.
on. Now, yeah, they're not open.
I want to go to New York.
Yeah, I was thinking about it too. It'd be cool to drive through New York City.
If you want to drive, I'll go with you.
Oh, I was thinking about it Wednesday possibly.
Let me know, because I'll
All right.
go. I want to take pictures.
I have nothing else to do.
Let's do it.
Like we could go. We could be there and back in,
4 hours.
probably. It takes an hour and a half to get there.
Yeah.
But I would like to,
We don't have to stay long
no. But it'd be crazy to drive up and down.
Just
the
get some
streets.
pictures, yeah. and be out.
Thinking about it. Yeah.
Yo, if you want to do it,
Or Philly. We can go
I'll
to Philly
fucking
too.
I'll cancel my day Wednesday.
Yeah. It's done. I ain't cleaning shit. I'll let you know. But Philly would probably be a better option because it's a little bit closer.
Nah, fuck that.
They're closed down too.
It's an hour. If we're gonna go to a city,
Just go.
we
to
might
New
as
York
well
City.
make it an extra half hour,
Yeah.
20 minutes. And there's barely any cops, so we can
Or
speed.
traffic.
Yeah, there's gonna be barely any traffic.
Yeah, driving through Jersey was crazy. I went to Jersey last week or the week before, and it was fucking empty because they're really taking that shit serious. Like, if you're not working, they're writing tickets and finding motherfuckers for being out.
Yeah,
And
tell 'em suck
yo, it was
Suck
bugged out.
dicks.
Bugged out. It was Friday at like 4:00, and I'm like, there's just nobody out. It was
Right.
crazy. I drove down Route 31 in Jersey for 10 minutes with one car in front of me the whole time and nobody coming the other way. I'm like, this is fucking bugged out. Where the fuck am I? Like,
I know. It's all nuts. And then once they get into talking about other shit, I'm like, do you want to paint a yellow star on my door? Is that what you want to do?
well, I mean,
Fuck out of here.
I mean, I don't know how the other states are doing, the ones that are trying to like slowly open. I mean, I haven't heard that they closed back down, so I guess everything's going okay. But we're supposed to start slowly opening up May 8th.
Yeah, they repackaged the
So-
terror alert
Yeah.
thing, and they made it like red, yellow, green to where they start opening back stuff up and
Yeah.
PA, and every single level includes listening to the CDC.
I just want a restaurant. I want to be able to go sit down at a restaurant and order food.
With somebody less than 6 feet away from you.
It is not that hard. Now that thing will drop, but I think what's going to change is like contact with people and like
That's
we're
what
going to go to a lot of disposable things.
That's what they're trying for. That's
Yeah,
all.
I think that we need to start looking at other options for disposable things.
It's all
or-
gonna fail.
or-
They're gonna
or-
be like,
or
"Oh, we're
gonna
wasting
go back
too much now."
Yeah. So they're gonna go back to what we.
Then they're gonna be like, you know what? We should just do it like the way we were doing it before.
Yeah,
And they're gonna be like, oh,
Because it was working for so long.
We were fine.
I know. But this is how people overreact.
I know they're gonna do some fucking ridiculous measures, and
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, "This is wasteful."
Yeah.
And then we'll be like, "Yeah, just do it regular."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, regular, huh? Why didn't we think of that before?" They're like, we were doing it before.
Yeah. It was working just fine.
And then you want to murder.
Yeah. But like I've been hearing like some places are going to open back up with menus. Like you go to your phone and bring up the menu that way, and that's how you order. So they don't have to touch menus and things like that.
What if you don't have a smartphone?
I mean, everybody has the odds of somebody coming that doesn't have a smartphone are super small.
Old people. I'm going to a fucking flip phone, man.
Yeah.
I'm leaving this at home. I'm getting a flip phone.
I'm not.
With
That I'm all right with. I don't really go, like, when I go somewhere, I usually know what I'm getting anyway. Or if I'm ordering from somewhere, I always order on an app or something. I don't ever call, like, can I place an order, please? Who the fuck does that?
I hate calling people.
It's stupid. Like, when you had to do it, it made sense. But when there's an option of, like, you can just go on to this thing and just type in what you want, and then someone will bring it to you.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do. It doesn't really make logical sense why someone says, let me call or whatever.
They don't even
I don't even go into places. Like a drive-thru. I haven't been through a drive-thru in probably 2 fucking years. I can't even remember the last time I went through a drive-thru.
Yeah, I don't. No, I did. I went to Taco Bell like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Even when I go to Taco Bell, you don't order on the app?
No.
You just going like, yeah, I'm going to place my order? No, I go on the app. I pull up, I'm Aaron, I want my food. I'm like, all right, come to the window and we'll hand it to you. And then I leave. It's so easy. I don't have to speak. I don't have to be specific about what I want. I just put it on there and I get it. It's great.
I'm gonna do that.
It's the best, bro.
No, but I'm gonna go up to the window. I'm just gonna be like, I'm Aaron,
And I want my food.
and then they're gonna give me your order.
Thanks, man.
And then I'm gonna drive away,
Yeah, with my food.
and then you're gonna pull up and be like,
Yep.
I'm Aaron. I want my food. They're like, you already came.
He already came. And
And you're like, no, I didn't.
no, I didn't, because I'm here now.
And then you're gonna go, fuck.
And have to say my whole order and pay for it again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
whatever. But yeah, I don't fuck with that. And like, it's just an old thing. Like when you go to the grocery store, do you have someone scan your shit and bag it for you?
Yes,
You don't go to the self-checkout?
occasionally.
I always use self-checkout.
I try to go to the real checkout.
Really?
Yeah,
If I have a big order, if I'm lazy, I will. But 9 times out of 10,
If
I'll
I only
scan
have
myself.
if I only have a couple things and then the
Small
other checkout
interactions.
lines are long,
Yeah.
then yeah, I'll go to self checkout.
I-
If I got a bunch of stuff, I'm trying to
and
keep
again, it's
people.
not a knock on people that work drive-throughs or phones for restaurants.
I'm
'cause I
keeping
work in
people
restaurants.
employed.
It's not that. It's just it's a convenience thing. It's convenient. It's the same reason why people take cabs. Convenience, speed, right? When you're in the city and you need to get from point A to point B and you don't want to walk, you can just be like, hey, come here. Drive me to this place. And they're going to go, all right, give me money. And then they do it. It's a convenience thing. It's wonderful.
Yeah, that's why I have a car.
Yeah. Well, I was using that as an example, but yeah.
But I like to keep people their jobs.
Yeah.
So if there's people working, and I'll go to the real checkout.
See, my thing with that is the supermarkets are making just as much money, so they should just keep the people still and just have them do other stuff.
Well, they're not gonna if they could just do the other shit.
Well, that's not
They'll just fire them.
that's not your burden to bear. That's
It
the
is. It's
company's.
everybody's burden.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
That's the company's. The company shouldn't be like, oh wow, we can make.
The company has no soul.
I know that. Well, that's a company's choice. That's the company's choice. I always said that with my old company too about the way we paid our servers, because the minimum wage for a server is $2.73. That's what we paid them, and they were always like, "Well, yeah, it's the minimum wage." I'm like, "Yeah, that's the minimum. That's the minimum that you absolutely have to pay them. You could choose to pay them $1 more an hour if you wanted to.
Right.
They're not going to be like, "Hey, what are you doing, paying them $3.73 an hour?" We said $2.7. That's the minimum. When you choose to do the minimum, that's what you're choosing to do. And they were always like, I don't understand. I'm like, what don't you understand? What are you choosing to pay? The minimum wage. Then you're choosing the minimum.
Right.
We're not choosing the minimum for them. You just fucking said it.
Yeah.
You just said it.
It's all a balance. So you have to weigh your options as to like what's gonna break the bank, what's not gonna break the bank, and is it gonna make your servers happier at the same time? Is it going
Yeah.
to make them more productive?
Yeah.
If it doesn't, then you have to reevaluate at that point.
And at that point, we were, because we were giving people huge raises. And I'm like, hey, listen, if we gave all the servers, there was like 19 of them, I'm like $2 more an hour, and we spend 40 hours a day on servers. That's $80 a day extra that we're paying. And they're going to be how much happier? How much
Is it
going to
gonna,
get out
if
of
it's
them?
making them happier,
And
it's going to make them
I always
better
got
servers.
shot down. Like, but Aaron, the minimum wage is this, and I just kept beating my head against the wall. Like, the minimum wage is what you choose to pay. And then I'll be like, well, we don't pay cooks minimum wage. And they're like, well, I mean, it's a hard job. And like, what does that mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's big corporations like that are so hard to work for.
Yeah,
They are, because they're all trained all the way down to be like that, to be deflective. It's, you never get a yes or no or a why. It's always, well, it's and that's that's shitty, because I'm such a straightforward person. Like, I hate, don't fucking deflect me. Don't artful dodge me. Don't,
Right. Yeah, but that's your job on the you're on the ground floor. Like,
Yeah.
You're
A grunt.
on the. You're out there on the front lines.
Yeah.
On the front lines.
I'm a grunt. That's what it is. I do the grunt work.
So you got to fight for your people.
Yeah.
So you got to say, my people are not happy with this. We need
Yeah. Now, see, my company now,
this to be
they're cool with that.
to be more productive. Like
I talked about doing like a raise across our district, like the 7 stores in our area. I was like, look, we're paying people way too low. So my boss was like, all right, we're going to do a pay study. And what we pay like a company to get information from companies on what they start off their employees.
Right.
And we found out we were paying our people about $1.85 less an hour than other companies. So my boss
Right.
was like, give everybody a $2 raise and bring everybody on for $2 more an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And my turnover rate's low. My satisfaction rate with employees is high right now. Like, that was a smart move. And instead of my boss shooting it down, he's like, all right, let me.
look into it. At least, like, that's the least you could do.
And it's paid off.
Is look into
Yeah,
it.
It's paid off. Yeah.
Right, and that helps them in your eyes
Mm-hmm.
and in their eyes, because they feel that they're getting feedback on the ground
Mm-hmm.
accurately.
Mm-hmm. And we did that last year, and 2019 was like one of the most profitable years my store ever had. It's been open like 12 years, and that was the biggest year it's ever had.
Mm-hmm.
And we gave raises, like, so it all worked out. But yeah, like you said, it's checking balances and shit, and knowing you're just being smart works too. It's just basic math. That's all I really did. I was like, look, if we, like I said, quick math. If you're using 40
Quick
hours,
maths.
if you're using 40 hours and you're paying somebody $2 extra an hour, it's $80. Can you afford $80 extra that day? That's the way I'd always look at it. Can we afford an extra $40 today? Yeah, we can. Let's do it. And that's the easy way to do it.
Right.
But people don't think like that. It's really that's what pisses me off, as someone who uses a lot of common sense and practicality in life, when I see other people that don't. It fucking that's what frustrates me more than anything on earth.
Yeah.
Is when people are like, I don't know how to do something. And like, we're in the age of, you can say to your phone, I'm not even touching it, hey Siri, and it'll fucking turn on, and you can, whatever you need,
You can find it.
find it.
Yeah.
Like, be resourceful.
That's one of my problems
Oh.
with everything that's going on now. And then people who I see on the internet's talking about they're bored and they
Yeah.
can't wait to do whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
It's like you don't have you have like a unlimited access to almost all info.
Yes. It's like the movie theaters that you want to go to, the movies that are playing,
They're
you can just
there.
watch in your house right now in the comfort of your home. Yeah, you want to go there, but guess what? Watch it at your fucking house.
Anything you want to do besides go like
to a place.
to a club.
Yeah.
And-
you can
and
pretty much
fuck a
do.
stranger.
Yeah. Like, if you want,
You can still fuck a stranger if you want.
You could. You want Olive Garden? Go pick it up.
You
Can't
can
have
get
it. You don't even want to go pick it up? DoorDash will bring it to you. No
Yeah.
problem. You just can't go there.
You can set up your table nice.
Whatever. We all got dressed up last Saturday. I went and got showered. I shaved myself up and fucking put on some nice clothes.
Make it a thing.
And then we just got drunk and yeah. it was
Yeah.
cool.
You can make it a thing.
We
And
did.
if you're not a pussy, you can go to a friend's house.
Yeah. Maybe play some cards, some poker.
Yeah. Hint, hint.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Maybe shoot some firearms. Anybody It wants to.
Bang bang.
That'd be so much fun. I can't wait. I just want to shoot. Can't wait.
We can go shoot someone right now. if you want.
Today.
Tonight. Tonight, son. We could.
Yeah, I want to set up some targets and try to get my sighted in.
We just go to Target.
I went off on stupidness. Because it happened a lot today. Like, I'm going to end it on this, okay? Curbside pickup. You ever done a restaurant like that or something?
I've picked a couple bodies off the curb.
Awesome. Great job. But like some restaurants, you can order food and pull up to a spot and they'll bring it out to you.
I've heard of it, but,
Right,
I'm a
curbside
heterosexual.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I love the concept. We added it to my place of business. I have to remind people to tell me what kind of car they're in to bring it to curbside. I had a person call today, and they're like, I want to do curbside, whatever. I took their order. I'm like, all right. How would you like to pay? Cash. I'm like, all right. Well, we're
BJ's and BJ's.
We're doing curbside, so like, I can't really do that. You can pay over the
I
phone.
want to do the barter system.
I'll trade you.
I got this chicken.
So I took his order, whatever, and then I'm like, what kind of car do you have? He's
I
like,
will give you my daughter.
He's like, what does that matter? And I'm like, well, I need to know what like kind of car you're in.
I will give you my first daughter.
I can deliver it to you, like your curbside order. Like, oh, just people are stupid.
What if somebody offered you their first daughter?
For food?
Yeah.
I'd probably pass.
You want to take it?
Mm,
What if she's like?
No, I wouldn't.
What if she's legal?
People are dumb. I'm just gonna end it there. Thurgo commented. Where's his comment? I can't see it.
I don't know. It hasn't
Hopefully
been
there's something on poker.
it
I
hasn't
hear
been-
y'all. Good. Okay, he does hear us.
It
Good.
hasn't been updated in a
Good.
while.
We are talking about you, Thurgo. I want to come to your house and ring the doorbell and bang on the door and go, Thurgo, let me in.
I'm holding a
Ghost fuckers trying to hunt hot dead bitches to bang.
Northwest Pacific, bro. Less people, clean water. Facts.
There you go. Yeah.
That was 16.
Ghost
minutes ago.
fuckers. No, I was saying Ghostbusters. Like, Ghostbusters is a family-friendly movie, Jonathan, but I always thought it'd be funny if Ghostbusters was just ghosts ejaculating. And I was saying
Constantly.
how funny it would be like me and him are doing a show while there are ghosts just all over us, and we'd have no idea. And it'd be hilarious that if that were a thing.
And it went.
We could do a Ghostbusters shirt where it's like the Ghostbusters logo and his eyes are rolled back maybe. And he's like,
I don't know.
I'm with it.
It's very explicit.
That's why I think it'd be perfect.
Well, I'm a Christian conservative.
Oh. But yet the mushroom would be fine?
Yeah.
That's fine. Christian conservative. Oh, that was hilarious. All right, hey. I'm going to wrap it up right there. Find us on fucking iTunes, all right? On Instagram, on YouTube, Facebook, Saturday Nights Live.
Blackpeoplemeet.com.
Yes. JDate. Farmersonly.com.
Farmers only.
Of course, Pornhub and
the white pages.
Grindr, Tinder. The white and the yellow pages. Both.
Both of them.
Both them. Oh, shit. And we'll see you next week. Maybe a special episode outside.
Wink.
Possibly. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Maybe not.
See who you're afraid of.
But, yeah. See y'all next week.
I ain't scared of no ghost. Oh, wave.